Nobody cares about Kanye West and Bianca Censori anymore.
The latest news buzzing in the media suggests that Kanye and Bianca may be headed for divorce after less than 2 years of marriage.
Based on some insiders, it seems like her fashion sense isn't hers. Kanye West is creating for her.
They're out of trend. They keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and we can all predict it like we can predict the weather. Their fame factor is gone. We know what to expect from Bianca's outfit and what her intentions are. Basically, we're just bored of it. Now, as you guys all know, that Bianca and Kanye West are the most interesting characteristics in Hollywood. As you know, that Kanye West always has to say something. He's always out there, and he always would surprise us with the comments that he would make. Now, his spouse, Bianca, that what's surprising about her is she's really out there with her outfits. She's really not scared of anybody, what anybody will say. So that just makes the two couple special. Now, if you think about this in the business side, Kanye is really good in this business. Now, I'll explain why. Because I think that if you get more attention that you don't want, people will know more of you. So that's what Kanye was doing this whole time since he was in Hollywood. What he would basically do is do something that's any other celebrity wouldn't do, and get people's reactions and get people talking about him, and that's what made him famous. Now, with Bianca's side, nobody knew who she was. She's an architect and a model. Now, I really didn't know who she was until she started dating Kanye, and what she really did to get people's attention. And I think that's what Kanye told her, is that, hey, if you want to be out here in the Hollywood, you really, girl, gotta stand out. So she started to, dress to impress. So she basically would dress a little bit more out of the Hollywood standard. And that's what really made her and Kanye stand out. And I think that's also good for Kanye because, on the business side, they'll be talking about his girlfriend, how she dresses, how can Kanye, accept how she is. That's why I think Kanye is a genius in this business. There's a business saying, if something does succeed, you gotta repeat it 10 times. So that's what basically Kanye and Bianca are doing. They've seen the success that, Kanye is making the comments, Bianca is dressing to impress, and it's been so successful because people have been talking about it, and then they had to repeat it over and over and over again. But let's be real, guys. We're getting really, really tired of it because, we can predict tomorrow Kanye is gonna say this and then Bianca is gonna wear the same thing. So I feel like in that type of business of Kanye's side, if he really wants to get people's attention, he should start doing something different. That's my opinion, if he really wants people to talk about him. Actually, on the internet one day, and I was surprised, like, where did Kanye's stuff went, or Bianca? Like, everybody talked about them all the time, and now nobody talks about them. So I was kind of curious about that. I mean, even Kanye is really getting out of his comfort zone, creating an adult media company, which is so insane. Like, I don't think there's a Hollywood star that did that. Like, I don't think there's anyone that, is like Taylor Swift or, Harry Styles or Justin Bieber, all these A-list celebrities. I don't think even P. Diddy even did that. But Kanye really went out and said, yep, I'm doing this, and, I want everybody to know about this, which people were pretty shocked, and honestly, it went all over the news, and people didn't really support it. And Kanye thought that, people would be interested in it, and that's a new way of him to succeed and for more people to talk about him. But I think it didn't really work that out for him. I think it's because people just know what to expect from him, and people are like, okay, cool. Okay, you're doing this? Okay, cool. It's Kanye thing. I feel like he's just been doing this for so long, this personality. People just accept how he is. I mean, imagine if Justin Bieber said, oh, I'm making this film company, or, you know, or said something on the news. People would go crazy. People would go, oh my goodness, Justin Bieber said this, Justin Bieber's doing that. And I feel like he would get so much attention, but because Kanye is constantly doing it over and over again, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Kanye and Bianca have been stuck in these like opinions that, you know, they're gonna be doing this over and over again, so they had to think of another tactic. They went to Japan.
They were seen again in Tokyo shopping, all in black.
They went to Japan just to spend some time. And as you guys know, like, Japan is a very cultural, beautiful country. There's a lot of respect with the people that live there, that, you know, people that are coming to Japan. There's so much respect between everybody, and including myself. I went to Japan, and I know there's a lot of rules, you know, just to respect the culture and everything that they follow. So I was always scared that, you know, maybe I shouldn't wear maybe leggings, maybe I should wear like baggy pants, and just to respect people's culture. But Bianca, on the other hand, she went out of her way. She dressed like she does in back home. She dressed up really inappropriately. They also went to McDonald's, so paparazzi took obviously pictures of them in McDonald's and them ordering something, and her being very open with her outfit choices. And, you know, they weren't hiding from paparazzi. They weren't, you know, oh my gosh, don't take pictures of us. They were very open, and you could see that they did this purposely to get attention, so people can be talking about that. Oh my goodness, you know, Bianca is, as always, but in Japan, she's very open about her choices, and they're ordering in McDonald's while they have a lot of money and they could have went to a nice restaurant, but no. And Bianca and Kanye also spoke on the interview that they would love to move one day and, you know, live there. And I don't think people can accept them there, because, like, you just gotta respect people's opinions. You gotta respect the culture. And I feel like anybody should be respecting anybody's culture. And that's not the case with Kanye and Bianca. Again, they're trying to clout chase. They're trying to get as much as attention as they can, and to boost their fame, to make sure that they never kind of like, people never forget about them. So instead of them, you know, trying to get this bad attention and kind of be in the fame, what's lacking from Kanye, definitely other business that he would have done maybe to benefit his fans, benefit the world. But also from Bianca's side, I feel like she lacks of this stuff that she does, architecture. Like, you know, as a business lady and even expanding her brand that now people know her, maybe she could have created a fashion clothing brand or something for women to wear, or even just in general for everybody to wear clothes, or, you know, do more modeling. She kind of doesn't do that. She kind of just sits there and people talk about her, which I think that also they should be improving on that. They should get it together, create some other businesses that can help us out as people and their fans, for them to at least get some sort of positive comment. I feel like that would be shocking. Imagine Kanye and Bianca do something positive for this world. I feel like that would be very shocking, and people would really be talking about it like, oh my God, Kanye has done something good at once. So I feel like they should do that, but that's my opinion. I don't know what's going on between them. I feel like Bianca and Kanye, I mean, there has been so many rumors that their marriage isn't working out because of Kanye's personality and Bianca's.
Kanye West and Bianca Censori are reportedly heading for divorce after less than 2 years of marriage.
They've had a lot of arguments within the years they've been together. That's what the rumors say, that they're claiming that they're planning on divorce very soon in this year of 2024, and Kanye's just thinking of moving on, moving to a different country, forgetting about everything, and kind of starting a new life. And that is very surprisingly, from Kanye's side, but I think it's all just the talking. I don't think they'll be divorced. I think it's all just the business mindset, and they're just trying to get as much as attention as they can. Speaking of Kanye's business, there has been some tea going on that Kanye's workers are not getting paid overtime, you guys. They're not getting paid at all. Kanye's forcing their workers to go outside. It could be any weather, it could be winter, fall, summer. They have to eat their food outside, which is so surprising to me that how can you treat your workers that work really hard, that work overtime, that really help you build your brand, and you treat them like that? And so obviously there has been a lot of situations going on, lawsuits. The workers have been lawsuing Kanye for not respecting the work that they do for Kanye and for not paying overtime. And these people have been working with Kanye for years and years. For example, two former employees, Taylor Leslie and Shelby Krajewski, they claim that, they've been misclassified as independent contractors and, treated unfairly, which, I feel like Kanye really needs to take this more serious. He needs to change his plan, do something good for us, for the people, for the fans. And I feel like the world can really change the mind about him and his personality. And I feel like him moving to another country, it won't change anything. That's just my opinion, but hey, if you guys enjoy our Daily Break TV videos, make sure to follow us and check out more juicy videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.